पति ने घर में फोन लगाया पत्नी को। हाँ सरिता, मैं जल्दी आ रहा हूं, क्या बनाया है खाने में? सरिता बोली, जी मेरे पास तो दाल पड़ी हुई है और कल का बैगन का भरता भी रखा है। पति का मूड है ऑफ। अच्छा, आई कॉल यू बैक। फोन रख दिया। अब यह है घर घर की कहानी। अब सरिता रोज नया नया क्या बनाए अपने पति को लुभाने के लिए? इन्हीं सवालों के जवाब मैं शायद आपको दे सकता हूं इस प्रोग्राम में। हम आज जा रहे हैं वर्जीनिया में, वहां पे एक मलयाली फैमिली के यहाँ, और मैं आ चुका हूं और घंटी बजने वाली है। अब ये केरला की फैमिली है। केरला में मैं खुद पर्सनली हेलो नमस्कारम नमस्कारम I'm Kunal.
Manju here.
Hi Manju.
Unni.
Hi Unni. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Nalla veed.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so much.
So excited to be here. These are your daughters?
Yes, they
Hi
are.
girls.
and Nandana.
We'll speak to you in a bit. I have a big task in hand, okay?
This way, please.
Nice. I am already in love with your kitchen. Ask me why.
Why is that?
See, if we stand here, it becomes like a stage. You never thought it that way.
I
did
never
you?
thought about that.
All right. No, this is like beautiful. I love when you have the stove in the middle of the kitchen, center of action. But right now, the center of action is diverted to this fridge. So let's open it.
Yes.
With all your permission,
Yes,
I'm really
go
going to
ahead.
rate it. Okay, there's a lot of food here. I see some noodles. When did you make them?
Yesterday
Okay, I see some aloo.
Aloo.
Aloo with what?
with onions.
With onions.
With onions.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a big one. Aloo. This is gobi.
This
Yes,
gobi, you have cauliflower.
Cauliflower. How do you make it? Like it with some methi in it.
Methi leaves. You're right. Absolutely right.
Okay, let's put the lids here. This is some bendakai.
Yep.
Yes, it
Vendakya.
is.
Okay, how do you call it? Bendakai?
Vendakya.
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 Okay, some bhindi. Ladies' fingers. What is this? Ouch.
That's a mystery dish.
Okay, well, I shall solve the mystery. Oh man, I took too much. Oh, that's the hottest sauce in the world. Never mind, but I'll do something. Okay. This is mutter.
No,
it's
that
just,
is actually beans.
Green beans.
It's like a porian.
Porian.
Yes.
Yes, you're right.
I'll
We-
tell you why I know all
yeah.
this.
We
in a
call
bit.
it thoran.
Okay. I'm inquisitive. This is the milk pot?
Go ahead and open it, and you
It's
will
a
see what
dosha
it
batter.
Dosa batter.
Dosa batter.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to make dosas for you. You're going to make dosas for me after the shoot, okay?
Okay,
But
sure.
maybe I'll use this. Okay, then we got hell lot of leftovers. What is this?
That is taro root fry.
taro. What is taro root?
It's similar
Oh,
to
it's
the
like a potato.
potatoes.
Like a
Yeah,
potato.
it's
It's a
like
different-
It's a
potato,
root
but it's
vegetable. Yeah, they
rooted.
use it in Chinese food too, I remember now.
That's correct.
Okay. This is
Can you guess what that is?
spinach.
No, that's spring onions.
Oh, spring scallions. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me more about who cooks here. It looks like lady cooking to me. Sorry, Uni.
Yes, I cook mostly during the weekend. I do most of the cooking.
Okay. That's some dal with spinach.
Spinach,
Okay,
yes.
dal palak, as we call it. This is some chicken.
Yes.
Okay. We got lots of vegetables here.
Vegetables,
Okra. We got tendli. That's what you call it, tendli?
Tandoor.
Tindora.
Tendora.
Tendora.
Yeah. Snake beans. Is that
Yes.
snake beans?
Snake beans, long
There you go.
beans,
Long
long beans.
I used to play with them when I was a kid. I mean, it used to amuse me, like why they're so long and why they're called snake beans.
My kids love that vegetable.
Oh, really?
Yep. They do.
Okay, you got lots of vegetables. Okay, I'm gonna pass that. Then you got some madras onions.
Yeah,
Yes.
pearl
Madras onions, which is cocktail onions, pearl onions, which we use in cocktails too as a garnish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, but you guys you make sabzis out of it. We
Yeah.
make drinks out of it sometimes.
Well,
Okay.
Giving me ideas.
We got garlic. We got cilantro. Okay, I think I'm getting tired. Your fridge is like a
yes.
never-ending,
Yeah,
never-ending saga. All right, so I want to know a little more about your lives and what do? You are in.
IT. I'm a
IT.
programmer.
Oh, you are living up to the Indian reputation of
Yes.
being in
Yes,
IT.
true.
right,
That's true.
yes. And
Guilty as charged. Same
No,
thing.
that's
I
both
do-
of you IT.
Yeah, I'm an engineer as well.
Are you in the same company?
no, we are not. Definitely not.
Right. And when did you come to this country? You came together?
No, I came to the country about 25, 28 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, long time.
That's like a pretty much half a lifetime.
It is.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost
And where did you come from?
Kerala. It's
wow.
a small town called Kollam.
I know Kollam.
Oh, you do?
Okay, I must tell you something. I studied in Manipal in South India, and I've traveled from Kasargod to Kanyakumari, everywhere.
Really?
To Alapura, to Munnar, to
Those are all the touristy places there,
Talisheri,
yes.
to Trishur, to Cochin, of course, Trivandrum, everything. So, but I'm really impressed with Kerala cuisine. And do you guys do that celebration? What's it called?
Onam.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, we
Do
do.
you sit on the floor on the banana leaf and do the
Absolutely.
sadhya?
Yes, yes,
Sadhya.
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 Yeah.
Okay, so हमने इनके घर को देखा, हमने इनके खूब सारे मल्लू फूड को भी देखा और ये बटर चिकन बनाती हैं, खूब अच्छी केमिस्ट्री है कपल में, दो खूबसूरत सी बेटियां हैं। अब एक टाइम है छोटे से ब्रेक का क्योंकि मुझे अपना दिमाग लगाना है। I gotta use my brain to see what I can come up with this food and impress you, madam, who is already an accomplished cook. So, टाइम है एक ब्रेक का, हाजिर होते हैं थोड़ी देर में, तब तक के लिए देखते रहिए कुणाल के साथ कवान किचन मेट। वेलकम बैक टू कवान किचन में। सो हम हैं आज मंजू और उन्नी के साथ इनके इस ब्यूटीफुल घर में और हमने डिसाइड कर लिया है कि हम इनके लेफ्ट ओवर से और जो इनके फ्रिज में पड़ा था उससे क्या बनाएंगे। Are you ready for the suspense?
Yes, absolutely.
So what was that?
That was dosa batter.
That was dosa batter. What was that?
That was spring onions.
Ka sabzi.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think I'm doing with this? Any guesses?
Can I guess?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to make some fried stuff out of those.
I'm going to make you falafels.
Falafels. Okay.
Falafels. Well, they are Mediterranean, but we are going to make South Indian falafel from your leftover dosa batter.
Wow.
Okay, hold your horses. I'm going to come back to how we're going to do it. All right, Mr. Unni. So, what do you think we are doing here? You have
Well, I
some,
see a chicken, so it's got to be something with chicken.
right? Remember this? Something which I tasted and I was
Yes,
crying.
the spicy.
Yes. So we are going to be making chicken, which is going to be pan fried with the hot sauce, and we're going to be making a crispy chicken, and then we're going to be sautéing it with your leftover beans.
Wow,
There's no name for this dish. I will give
But I'm
you the
already
job
hungry.
to name it at the end of the show.
absolutely.
Now, third one. This is your leftover gobi. This is your leftover potato. And this is white rice.
Yes.
So I come from North India. I'm going to teach you something which is very UP, Uttar Pradesh. It's called tehri. Tehri is a pulao made in North India with vegetables like gobi and aloo and stuff. It's just a little fried rice I'm going to make for you. And that's the simplest dish and kids would love it. This is just to reuse your vegetable. You do not want to have the same gobi in the same form every day.
Yeah.
Just changes the form and really simple. These two are a little more time consuming. I'm also going to be delegating a lot of work to you so that I can ask you beautiful questions about your life because I'm so inquisitive. So I'm going to first delegate that to you. You're going to make a batter with dosa. Make
Okay.
sure this is 1 part and this is 1/4. So just make it into balls which are more like solids. So just do
Okay.
your experimentation.
Okay, so
This is going to make it more solid. This is rava, this is flour.
Flour,
More
okay.
flour, less rava. You're going to be cutting this chicken into strips. So get your knife. And then, oh wow, that's a cleaver.
That is a cleaver.
Oh my God. I'm scared of this, maybe not. So I would like you to give
In
me
small strips?
in small strips
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
Okay, maybe a little bigger.
All right.
Alrighty. So, Oni, while you are doing this operation on the chicken, tell me, when you came to this country 27 years ago, how did you come here? What's the story?
Well, I have more relatives here than in India.
Oh, sorry.
My mom came here and filed for a green card,
Okay.
and a few months later, here I am.
Oh, so that was kind of easy, right?
It was easy.
All right. So, how many dollars did you have in your pocket when you came here?
Maybe 10.
$10,
Yeah, all of $10, yes.
and then
Well, my brother was here.
he had a couple of hundred lying in his
correct,
pocket too.
correct. Maybe 100,000.
Where did you come? In Virginia?
Yes, I landed in New York and I drove down to Virginia.
Nice. How was Virginia 27 years ago?
I don't think much has changed other than the demographics.
You see more Indians?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot more.
Any interesting stories of your first coming to this country and you probably did not long for Indian food, or was there a story when you were like dying to have Indian food?
Well, I
and-
was dying to have Indian
Please
food.
share with
because
me. That's what I want to know.
The biggest problem I had, I did not miss family,
Okay.
but what I missed was the Indian cuisine. South
Okay.
Indian cuisine, more
Right.
to be. There were a couple of restaurants here, not too many.
Okay.
All of them were catering to the North Indian
Right.
and improvised Indian food.
Wow.
What I missed most was the South Indian cuisine.
We're gonna just put some of this leftover chili paste. I do not want to use red chili powder, just this. All the chicken goes in that. A little bit of ginger garlic. And just
So you
marinate
want
it
to make
nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell me, when you came to America, culture shock, Virginia.
As far as culture shock, I met his family. So it was almost like being in India. His family was here, his brother was
Yeah,
here, my
he did
brother-in-law.
have it,
Yeah.
the comfortable
Yeah,
way of.
yeah.
But so tell me, what about eating? So were there any expectations? Okay, the bahu has come from India, now she better cook us Indian
His
food.
family did not expect anything like that, but it was interesting. 2 days after I landed here, I thought like a good Indian wife, I'll make lunch for him and pack him lunch and everything. I made eggplant fry.
That was your first
That
meal
was my
for your
first
family.
for my husband,
Okay.
and I managed to burn the whole thing.
How did you do that?
I was a novice cook.
I
didn't know
love
how to
kitchen
cook.
nightmares. Please go ahead. Tell me.
I managed to burn down a simple bangan fry.
Ah. Okay. After the
And
show,
he-
you're gonna make bangan fry. for me. Tell me the secret of this Middle East and Mallu connection. A lot of people live in the Middle East. and
Absolutely.
What is that? I'm always fascinated by this.
Well, the wonderful thing about Mallus are they don't like to work hard in Kerala.
Ah.
They like to go outside of Kerala
Right.
and work hard. That's one of the reasons why there is an influx of people moving to the Middle East.
Right. And America too now.
And nowadays they're coming to America as well.
Wow. 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 And Manju is.
Some of them
oh
are
my
already
God,
done.
Manju! I didn't even realize that you have actually cooked this now.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so let the oil be hot, and then you wanna add this mustard seeds and let them crackle. And there you go. Okay. Nice. I love the fireworks. Okay. Toss the sabzi. Not all of it.
Oh,
Just like,
half of it.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Give it a little stir. Okay. You can toss the chicken in that, and you don't have to do anything. Just kind of toss it because then it'll break. Off on the plate.
Oh.
Our dish is ready. So I'm making taheri. Taheri is a pulao, and just to give it a little North Indian touch, I'm gonna add a little bit of ginger garlic.
Okay.
I added the gobi. I added the aloo. All that has to be done on a very high flame. Remember, they are just cooked. They just have to be tossed like Chinese fried rice.
Okay.
Perfect. So we added this hari mirchi and dhania. Just adds freshness to old food. I won't use any other word. So tell me something about your daughters.
The oldest name is Anjana.
Okay.
She is a junior in high school. And the youngest is Nandana. She is an 8th grader.
Wow, rhyming names, Anjana and
And
Nandana.
Nandana.
Okay.
Haven't you seen that? Most of the South Indian families we use rhyming names for the kids.
Well,
Yeah,
I never noticed it.
for siblings.
For
Yes.
siblings,
yeah, oh,
yes.
that's cool. So, what are their hobbies? What do they do?
Both of them do archery.
Archery.
Yes.
Wow, and India is very good in archery
Yeah.
at the Olympics, and I'm sure I'm going to see Anjana
And Nandana.
Nandana in years to come.
Yes.
Right, great.
They are both into Taekwondo.
Wow, they have won any awards or like?
Yeah, yes, they have participated in
Yes, several
competitions.
competitions.
Anjana is a 2nd degree in black belt and Nandana is a 1st degree in black belt.
Great, great, great. So I'm dying to meet them. We will meet them on the dinner table.
They would be the taste testers.
So let's do a little recap कि हमने अब क्या क्या बनाया है. हमने बनाया है डोसा बैटर से बना हुआ फलाफल, हमने बनाई है बची हुई गोभी और आलू की सब्जी से तहरी, और हमने बनाए हैं ये चिकन टेंडर्स which are paired with बचा हुआ बीन्स का सब्जी. तो अब थोड़ी देर में बच्चों को बुलाएंगे and we will do a beautiful tasting. So with these beautiful dishes, I think हमको आंसर मिल गया है कि what's for dinner tonight. आप कहीं मत जाइएगा, मैं हाजिर होता हूं अपनी वास्तु एक्सपर्ट रेवा कुमार जी के साथ एक छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद. वेलकम बैक. तो मैं हूं इन खूबसूरत लड़कियों के साथ अपनी टेस्टिंग टेबल पर. तो दर्शकों, आपने देखा हमने चिकन टेंडर्स बनाए हैं. उसमें हमने पेयर किया है इन बीन्स के साथ. बचे हुए डोसे बैटर के साथ हमने बनाई है ये फलाफल, जिसमें हमने बची हुई सब्जी भी डाली है स्प्रिंग अनियंस की. और हमने ये बनाई है तहरी, जो कि है एक यूपी की राइस डिश. इनको ज़रा नॉर्थ इंडियन का फ्लेवर भी देना है, जो बनी है बचे हुए आलू की सब्जी से और बचे हुए कॉलीफ्लावर से. Alright girls, so you're ready to dig into this and let me know how are fared?
Okay, let's taste it.
So
That is really good. Something you can make quick when you have company.
and you can also make it in a rice cooker with fresh rice. When the rice is boiling, just put the vegetables.
Okay.
That will give you it more cohesive and more natural look. Right now we just made fried rice. I wanted to be quick. That was a great tasting और मजा आ गया इन talented kids से बात करके. अब समय आ गया है मेरी प्रिय दोस्त रेवा कुमार जी का. रेवा जी, नमस्कार. इनको बताइए आपका वास्तुशास्त्र इनके घर की समृद्धि के लिए क्या कर सकता है.
बिल्कुल कुणाल, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा इनके भी घर आकर, उन्हीं के और मंजू के. एंड आई एम रियली एंजॉइंग द वे यू आर एंजॉइंग द फूड. दैट वाज रियली गुड. बहुत ही अच्छी डायरेक्शन को योर एंट्रेंस डोर इज फेसिंग टुवर्ड्स द ईस्ट डायरेक्शन एंड दैट्स वेरी गुड. If kitchen is in the northwest, that brings sometimes unwanted expenses also, because we have to consider about the fire. Two main elements are there, that is a water element and the fire element. Everybody needs, the way our body needs 5 elements, the same thing our dwelling also needs these 5 elements, which gives us prosperity, good health, wealth, fame and name. Now in this house I am getting some whatever the vastu defect, that is only the kitchen that is in the northwest. You are having the southeast where you are having that family room also, that's a formal living room is also there. That is the right place for the kitchen. So what we have to do, we have to shift this energy from northwest to southeast diagonally. When fire will get its own place in the southeast, then she will get more growth. Even your daughters, they are very sweet, very ambitious. So I want to give them more energy, more positive energy, because this is the right time for them to grow more in good ways. So that is the best if you shift this energy from this direction to the southeast. As soon as you get the balance, immediately you will get the best results. This is what I want to advise you.
Thank you.
Otherwise, very positive vibes, and I'm feeling from your daughters and from beautiful smile.
Thank you, Revaji. Thank you.
Always welcome, and this is small gift for both of you.
Oh, thank you.
For your
Thank
work,
you.
for energy, for everything.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Really help.
Thank you.
Thank you for your tips.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, Reva ji. So guys, life is all about this positive energy and good and beautiful food, of course. अगले हफ्ते हम इसी मंच पर मिलेंगे. अगर आप चाहते हैं कि मैं और रेवा जी भी आपके घर आएं, आपको टिप्स दें, आपके घर में एक ब्यूटीफुल सा मील बनाएं, तो लॉग ऑन कीजिए www.kavankitchenmade.com पर और अपनी एंट्री भेजिए. अगले हफ्ते फिर मिलेंगे. तब तक के लिए नमस्कारम.
Things that I would probably not have thought to use in frying, like suji, and mix up the dosa batter with the all-purpose flour and put in another sabzi in it. I would not have thought about it.
I would never try and create new things out of something left over. I either eat it or toss it. Most cases I toss it. So this gives me an opportunity to salvage some of that and make something tasty and healthy.
I would probably have chopped onions and chilies and things and put it in the dosa batter and made paniyarams with it. Not an already cooked sabji into the batter. If I had company over, like my husband's aunts and uncles might come over, and I'll be like, oh, do I have to make chapati, or can I cook up something immediately that I can serve them? The tehri was a good, last minute dish that I can make, put together and serve them.